We are going to talk about one of the most common emotional disturbances that almost every second person seems to be facing these days, and that is none other than anxiety. What is anxiety? Anxiety is perceived fear. Anxiety is a what if question that comes up in our self talk. What if something bad happens? What if I fail? What if I lose a loved one? So it is always characterized by a what if question. And the funny part is when we ask the question in our mind, the what if question is not really asking what if this happens. It's not analytical at all. It is actually kind of an assurance that the mind is thinking, what if this happens? Actually, I'm telling myself this is going to happen and it is going to be a catastrophe and it is going to be a disaster, etc., etc. So the mind goes completely haywire in thinking, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if? And it will be awful, it will be terrible, it will be the end of the world. That's it. Sounds familiar, isn't it? And it happens to a lot of us many a times. And then what happens at a behavior level is that we panic. Some people have literally a panic attack where they blank out, etc. You can really feel your heart going really, really fast. Sweaty palms, dry throat. A lot of these things are the characteristics of the behavioral, the physiological symptoms that you would feel. The most common behavior is avoiding the situation. Okay, if I'm panicking about something, the best way out is to avoid the situation. However, unfortunately, in real life, is it always possible to avoid a situation? Well, you can, provided your goal is not to get to that point. But if your goal is to achieve something and your anxiety is actually becoming a hurdle, then avoiding is not going to take you to your goal, right? Therefore, what can you do? How can you deal with this anxiety? Whenever you see yourself asking this question, what if? Somewhere the mind is thinking 100% the situation is going to be bad. And we are, I think, hardwired to, imagine that there is going to be a crisis, right? And therefore, the mind, it's the mind's way of firefighting and preparing for the worst. However, if you tell yourself that I only have a 50% possibility of things going haywire or bad, and there is a 50% possibility that things might not be as bad as I'm thinking it to be, you are diffusing the situation, right? Second, when you see yourself asking, what if? Try asking yourself, so what if? Okay? And try and reason out the various things that will happen if my fear were to be true. For example, if I were to fail. So what if I fail? Right? People might laugh at me. So what if people laugh at me? So you basically think and bring it down to a point where you realize that it may not be such a big deal after all. Right? So this is the second way of dealing with the what if question, which triggers the anxiety. And the third question that you can ask yourself is, have I ever been in this situation in the past? If yes, have I been affected by it that badly? Right? You've either been affected by it badly because of which you're anxious about it the next time as well, or you haven't been, but you are imagining that it could be really bad, right? So if you've already dealt with it once and you are hale and hearty today, then the chances of you being able to deal with it the next time is also going to be as strong, right? That's one. And second, in case you haven't ever encountered this situation, why worry about it now when you don't even have guarantee that that situation is going to happen? So I hope you are understanding what anxiety is and how you can actually overcome it. Because anxiety is something which is a perception of the future. It has not happened. You don't have guarantee that it's going to happen, right? So let's not overthink and imagine that it's going to be the worst thing. Even if it is bad, it might not be the worst. And even if it is the worst, You'd much rather deal with it when you get there rather than think about it right now and, mess up your mind even before the situation has to occur. So that's about it. Please feel free to ask your questions if you do have any with respect to anxiety or with respect to this video, and we'll be happy to answer it.